Hi everybody, welcome to DayZ on the PlayStation 4, welcome to Cheneris, welcome to the private server, welcome to the Green Mountain trading post. Let's have a quick look around. There's our little public trading tent in there. There we've got one of our little wooden boxes for trading. There's one in the guardhouse there. There's one in the barracks there, and then I have my own little private lockup here. And I am on my way to the this weekend's event, which is kill confirmed. So I'm going to be leaving. Actually, before we leave, let me just show you my loadout that I have. Now you may say, where's your backpack, Rob? Well, I'm not wearing one. I'm going super lightweight, and I'm taking my KA-74, which I'm going with iron sights on, set to semi-automatic, and I'm taking my SK or my SKS, which has got a 3.5 times sight on. So yeah, so I feel kind of okay. So, and I've also got loads of bandages, loads of rags, some bandages, 1, 2, 3, 4 mags for the KA-74, and I've got 20, 37, 40 rounds for the SKS, and then I've just got food, drink, binoculars. Oh, I tell you what, I didn't bother. I tell you what, I should have brought. We're going to need a gun repair kit. I haven't got one, have I? That's interesting. Maybe I should have brought a gun repair kit. Just in case, because these guns could wear out, couldn't they, thinking about it. Let's have a look in here. Will I need a gun repair kit? It's a great question. I'm going to say no. I'm going to go without a gun repair kit. I'm going to live on the edge. Because my guns are alright, aren't they? I've got... This one is worn, and this one is worn. Okay, so they've got a few shots in them each. So you may well be saying, well, what is the... event all about this weekend? Well, it's kill confirmed. Starts tomorrow night, Friday, 6 o'clock in the evening. Whoops. UK time. And on the PlayStation 4 private server. And basically from 6 o'clock tomorrow night, all the rules on the server will be suspended, and chaos can then start. And the idea is that everybody who wants to take part in the PvP are heading towards the northwest airfield and a couple of the villages around there, with the idea being that hopefully we will bump into each other and start fighting. Now, the thing that I hope is interesting is that on Saturday morning, Sunday morning, and Monday morning, I'm going to reset the server back to its how it was on the Friday morning before the event started, because I want to be in a situation where then people will then reset back to their starting locations from Thursday night with all the weapons they've got as well, so they can start afresh. Because the problem as I see it is that Northwest Airfield's quite a long way away from probably most people's bases, and from the spawn points on the coast. So I imagine if you get killed and then you've got to run all the way back to the Northwest Airfield and find a weapon and that sort of stuff on the way, could be a little bit of a challenge, couldn't it? And it might be a bit boring. So I figure if it'll work, whereby we can get there a little bit faster because we'll respawn, then at least you'll have Friday night, Saturday night, Sunday night, and Monday evening to get involved in a bit of PvP with some weapons of your choice. So, for example, in my case, my KA or my SKS. So it should be interesting. In fact, I tell you what I could have done, which I haven't done. I could have made some suppressors for my guns, couldn't I? Because I've got some spare water bottles. But hey, what the hell? Who cares? It's going to be a bit of fun anyway. So this is going to be a fairly short video because all I'm doing is just moving north to get into like a jumping off position, ready for tomorrow night. And at that point, I might stream it. I don't know. It depends if I get any stream snipers. I don't want stream snipers. I don't want people to know where I am when I'm crawling around. Although I've got a feeling a few of the other guys from the PlayStation private server, well, most of them actually, are all probably a lot better at combat than I am on DayZ. And they're all. A few of them are already up there on the airfield. So I guess what they'll be doing is they'll be lying in bushes, ready to open fire at any poor fool who pokes their head up. You might be noticing I've just gone for a vest as well, rather than a plate carrier. That was purely on the idea that I want to be able to move fast with loads of stamina, so I can sprint around if I need to get out of trouble. And having a low profile, so that when I'm kind of crawling through the grass like this, I won't have a backpack sticking up. Because you can carry off quite a lot. I wouldn't mind of having a small sort of tactical backpack or a bum pack, but as it is, we'll go with what we've got. I've got some spare boots in my backpack, my jacket, I think, which when we get to where we need to be, if I can carry on going north, I'll dump the boots that I've got on because I think they're worn, and I'll put my assault boots on, and then that will give me a little bit of space in my jacket or my vest for any goodies if I do manage to kill each other. Yeah, so over the weekend the idea is you kill each other, and there is a point system, so you get 100 points for a kill. You have to prove this though, so you've got to put screenshots in the PS4 Discord. 50 points for a teabag, supported by video. 50 points I think it is for chopping someone up. Another 100 points if you eat them. A few of the guys I've designated as high value targets. So these are like Matt, Jamie, Sav and Aston. The idea is if you kill one of them you'll get another 100 points because they did very well in the last PvP event we had. If you get to the top of the control tower in the Northwest Airfield, that's worth quite a few points as well. Again, evidence must be posted in the PlayStation Discord. And then at the end of the weekend, after Monday, I'll tot up all the points, and then the winner will get a printed copy of the Chernarus map, the official one straight from Bohemia Interactive. When they arrive, I've ordered a couple from Bohemia, but they tend to take a while to arrive because they come from the Czech Republic. So yeah, so all I'm doing now is I'm just moving towards my jump off point near to the airfield. So tomorrow night I won't have to run miles to get in. I can see myself actually probably crawling in on my belly for hours on end. I should be careful actually because this is the hostile zone. And I want to make sure I don't want to get shot before I get there. Although to be honest, if I did get shot on the way there, I would just reset the server, you know. Being the person who has the keys to the kingdom, as they say. Right, let's just see where I am. Is there a church over there? Okay. Should really... Let's nip over to this town just to get our bearings. See how I can run for a long time because I haven't got a backpack on. That's going to be one of my tactics, I think. Move fast. So it's quite a big town, this. I think this is Prushkovka. And that would mean... it could be Prushkovka. Be nice just to see a road sign if we could, to get confirmation this is Prushkovka. Oh, I tell you what, I have just remembered to do. I want to set that as a melee weapon. Okay, looks like we've got is that a proper road down there? Oh, we're heading east. I don't want to be heading east, we're heading north. Hopefully we'll... if this Prushkovka, I kind of want to be heading towards the northeast actually. No road signs. Oh, here we go. I'm standing right next to it. This is definitely Prushkovka. Okay, so we really want to be heading northeast now. Actually, do we? Or do we really want to just head north? Because if we just head north from here... yeah, we're going to head north. We'll get a bit of a wiggle on. I love the fact that a canned peach is probably one of the best melee weapons in the game. Yeah, we're going to head north. I've taken a little bit of a gamble with my setup. I haven't bothered with any night vision goggles, so if it gets dark at any point, I will be a little bit screwed. Haven't bothered with my... I haven't brought my vitamins with me either. Haven't brought any medicine, and I am ill, so we could start throwing up at some point. How are my shoes doing? Still just worn, okay. They're going to get us to the jumping off point, I think. So what we're looking for now is a town. So I'm going to cut in a minute. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to stop the video, because obviously if I get to the place where I'm heading for, yeah, that's better. Obviously that will give away, in fact, there we go, that's where I want to be going. I'll be giving away where I am if people watch this prior to tomorrow's event. So there's still time to come and join us. So if you've got DayZ on the PlayStation, you come and join our DayZ private server. It's $2 a month to my Patreon. You may well be surprised and have a good time. I'll leave a link in the show notes down below. But apart from then, hopefully we'll have some interesting footage over the weekend. But that's not for me. Thank you very much, and I'll see you again soon.